Today I'm reviewing the Topfin 5-gallon Revival tank. It is a single stage filtration system. Easy to set up, really cute to look at. It does not come with a heater, so if you're keeping tropical fish, you will need to pick one up. Overall, I've had this tank running for about 3 weeks. I really do enjoy it. Some of the cons though, the light is tucked under the top of the hood. So when you first set this up, the flow rate is really high and it gives it kind of a strobe effect, which I did not care for. Speaking of flow rate, this sucker really does have a high intake. The tube in the back there, I have a sponge filter on to kind of divert some of the water flow. Not divert, but slow it down. And it has helped. Also, there's no nightlight with this LED. Not that that's like a deal breaker, but I do prefer that. I don't feel like this LED is as strong as my Fluval 5 spec, so my plants are growing a little bit slower. Right now I'm keeping a tetra, an apple snail, and 2 African dwarf frogs in it. The frogs have had a little hard of a time getting to the top. The last tank was a lot shorter, wasn't as tall. So I did just suction cup some plants to the side here, as you can see, and that did help them be able to jump up and grab a hold and then hit the surface for some air. With that being said, the only thing that I really modified on this tank for myself, in addition to, just putting the sponge filter on the intake, was I did make it a triple filtration system. It does require 2 of the carbon filters, which you can change out 1 to 2 weeks. I did add some media here, and then I have my sponges in there. So I did my sponges, I have some Purigen, and then I have the 2 cartridges that you do need to run this. Overall, the tank's really operating well. Like I said, no major issues. The tank does run anywhere from $50 to $80 depending on when you get it and if you can catch a sale. So overall, enjoyable, definitely recommend it, but just be prepared to make a little modifications if you don't want a high flow rate.